Hi, my name is Zoe. I'm a parent of SKIS.
I'm Mrs. Ruffy and I'm the principal here at SKIS International School. One thing that parents often worry about in an international school is that some of the teachers are on short contracts, 2-year contracts, they move on. Children get very attached to them.
Yes.
Do you think it's the balance has been right for your children? Have they had some teachers that they've had for a long time? When teachers do change, how do they cope with that?
I'm one of those parents that get very worried at the end of the year when we see the list of teachers leave. But then I'm here for so many years now, and I took comfort that if my child feels strongly for every teacher who left, it must mean that every teacher is great. Although we have a teacher turnover, but the top managements are always there. Mrs. Rafi is here for years, and then the vice principal is here for many years as well, and so goes with a lot of the top management. I think 2 years ago when my girl particularly attached to an English teacher, and she got a bit upset, and my message to her is that it's the same top management and same value who go out and interview the teacher. So we should have a full confidence that the new teacher will be the same quality, if not better. And true enough, after a semester or so, then they get used to the teacher and they love the teacher, and then you start all over again. I think the core quality is always there. The teaching method might be slightly different. The teachers are really focused on the children, their development and encouraging. So I think that's all down to the credit of the management.
And of course we haven't got 100% expatriate teachers here. 50% of the teachers are Malaysian teachers, very good Malaysian teachers with excellent qualifications. How do you feel about that as a parent? Did you expect coming into an international school that it would be all expatriate teachers?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we live in the Asian environment. The fact that we pay for international school, we think that it should be 100%, and we think that 100% is the best. But again, over the years, me and a group of parents who were there for 5-10 years, we start to realize that it's not always the case. Some of the local teachers works really, really, really hard. And they are also very passionate, and just because they are local doesn't mean that they don't have the experience. The local teachers who the management hire also go through the same criteria. So we don't really feel a lot of difference. Of course, certain subject, it might be better for different teachers, but I think the balance has been quite great, and the local teachers sometimes also understand the children's situation and environment better, and I feel that they are able to share with the expatriate teachers, and they fit in better.
I'm very careful to make sure that certain subjects are all expatriate. I mean, I believe English should always be taught by a native speaker. So even though some of the British native speaker English teachers may not look like they're English or British, because they've come from an Asian background within Britain, they're still native speakers. And also with history and geography, which is so different with our Western approach, I tend to make sure they're expatriate teachers.
Yes, we realise that.
But I'm very, very happy to have my Malaysian maths teachers and science teachers, because they are far better than what I could get in the UK, to be honest. You go into any school in the UK and it's difficult to find a maths teacher with a maths degree, because there's a huge shortage of maths teachers in the UK. So I would struggle to find a decent expatriate maths teacher. We do find some, because we've got some expatriate maths teachers, and I can only assume it's because for the same reasons that the children excel at maths, that maths is just so valued here.
I think maths is something that we all focus from very, very young. Overall, the student standard is higher, the expectation is higher, and they work really hard in that. The fact that our children is in the international school, and they brought back the culture of we are more or less colorblind, that we don't really care the teachers come from which country or which background. As long as they have the proper training and they're professional and they're passionate, we're fine with it.